The 4.5-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters is finally upon us. Well, not quite, we're one update away, but still, it's the run up to 4.5-year anniversary. So, we should probably be receiving a lot of gems, right? Well, let's find out together. So strap on your seatbelts, sit tight, and let's begin this gem count video. Here we go! Yo, yo, yo! This is Sol, also known as Absol-utely, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, Yardist Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. And guys, this video we will discuss how many gems we can get for the February 2024 update. So, we have a record of having nice gems on February. Because February is running up to the, anniversary. And yes, anniversary, we get a lot of gems. Run-ups, we also get quite a nice number of gems. In the past, we get mission bingos and stuff. But, in the past, or at least just the past year, DNA has changed its focus and given us per month a huge number of limited sync pairs, up to a maximum of 12. What month was that? I don't even want to remember. There was one month where we got 12 limited sync pairs. But then, they stopped. They went back to their roots, and for the last several months, we have received a decent and manageable amount of sync pairs. I think they're finally listening to feedback. So, are we getting enough gems? Overall, are we getting enough gems? And have they listened to player feedback and, whatsoever? So we're gonna discuss that right now. But one thing to take note of is these events that I'll be discussing will not be in chronological order. If you want to watch the events in chronological order, you can instead check my Datamine in a nutshell video for February 2024 events. And while you're at it, you can check out what the new and rerunning sync pair scouts are in my Datamine in a nutshell February 24 scouts. So link will be down there in the description. In this video, we will be discussing how many gems randomized, grouped accordingly, and whatnot. And this video is not easy to make, so I would be highly grateful if you can hit the thumbs up for me right now. And subscribe if you haven't. We're aiming for 40k subs this year. Hopefully we'll get there. It's a long way, but you guys have been crazy with the Petron video and given it like crazy amount of views in just a couple of days. So I really hope that some way this channel will grow to that amount in some way or not. Anyway, if you want to help out as well, you can join the members of my channel. And I would like to give a huge shout out to my purple members for supporting me for 3 years. You guys are crazy. I don't know why you're supporting this sus person, but I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. My red members have been supporting me for 2 years. And my yellow members have been supporting me for a year, so thank you! But wherever you are, white members, I really appreciate you as well. Especially my above Pokeball tier members. You guys are really highly appreciated. If you want to join them, guys, click on the join button down below and become a member of my channel for as low as $1 a month. Or maybe join them by going higher. But wherever you are, I really appreciate it. I am in need of funds again. If you want to know why, coffee.com/splgum is the way to go, or I'll be discussing that later anyway. But enough advertising. Just hit the thumbs up, become a member, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know your gem count right now, and let us begin with our gem count for the month. Starting off with our first event. Not yet. We have remainder 2 days of the month. So this gem count is gonna discuss everything from January 30, that's the next update if you're watching this when the video comes out. That's January 30 to February, end of February. So February 29 this year is a leap year. So for those who are born on February 29, yes, you will be celebrating your birthday this year. Congratulations. Anyway, January 30 to February 29, this gem count. So we still have 4 days of login bonus for Sub-Zero, my past, my future. That's 400 gems. Your daily login bonus will give you 150 gems. Daily missions will give you 2 days of 80 gems for a total of 160. And by getting your daily gift gems, that's 2 days of 20 gems for a total of 40 gems for up to 750 gems for the remainder of January. So 750 gems for the remainder of January. Now let's move on to the update. We still have 1 day of January. This comes out on January 31. This is a time trial event. Let's go for number 1. There are 2 story areas, 20 gems. And you can play Challenge Pasios Trainers Part 1, Part 2, 60 gems. And the missions will give you 1,000 gems for a total of 1,080 gems here. And you can scout for Chase and Pikachu. This is a Poke Fair. This is a support Poke Fair. If you want to complete your roster of, electric Pikachus. Electric Pikachus. And Pikachus are electric type. Striker Ash. Tech Thunderbolt Red, and now you have Support Chase, Support Sprint. Thunderbolt Red is Tech Field. So, yeah, if you want to complete that, well, here you go, guys. That's January 31 to February 16. Next, we have SAS Variety Event, Variety Scout Faulkner. Interestingly, Faulkner already has 3 different Pokemon. Faulkner with Swellow, Faulkner with I don't know, I forgot who that other was, and Faulkner and Noctowl, this one. So, February 5 to February 18, you can scout for Faulkner. He's a support sync pair, and you have 2 story areas. You can challenge Faulkner, and everything of this event will give you 870 gems, starting February 5 to February 18. Moving on, we have the Palentine's event. Story event, Victor's Cooking Class. This again is the very first male Palentine sync pair. February 9 to February 25. Story areas, 50 gems. And overall, mission rewards give you 700 gems. Battle rewards give you those amounts of gems for a total of 1,100 gems. And a chance to scout for Victor, Palentine's Victor, as well as Palentine's Candice. We're moving on. We have the final gear, 3-star missing gear, which is the normal type gears. February 16 to February 29, we can challenge you and get those 3-star normal type gears. And yeah, probably what normal type will there be? Arceus. Is Arceus coming? Or Arceus, whatever you want to pronounce that. Arceus, is it, he, her, whatsoever, coming for the 4.5 year anniversary? 5 year anniversary, who knows, right? Well, we'll have to see about that. So 150 gems, this is a co-op event. Next, we have the story event, Mechanize, Love and Solitude. This is the bait unit of this update, guys. This is Signisud Gladion. Signisud Gladion is a master fair. I do not recall ever having a master fair on February that is not the update. That is not the anniversary unit. Leon was an anniversary unit. I forgot, the 1.5 year anniversary or something like that. But it is an anniversary unit. This is a run-up to anniversary unit. I think this is the very first Master Fair bait unit, which is very sus. But anyway, February 19 to March 3, you can play through this event and get 1,100 gems. Last but not the least in this group, we have the Extreme Battle event. Take on a full-powered How, or probably you'll have to use Signisud Gladion to have an easy time. 600 gems for this thing, guys. Now, let's recap. Time trial event, let's go for number 1. Gives you 1080 gems. Story event, Elegant Flying type Pokemon gives you 870 gems. Story event, Victor's Cooking Class gives you 1100 gems. Normal type Gear event gives you 150 gems. Story event, Mechanized Love and Solitude gives you 1100 gems again. And Extreme Battle event, Take on a Full Powered Howl gives you 600 gems. And add these all up, you get a total of 4,900, which is, I guess, not a bad start, but we'll have to have more, much more than 4,900 in order to say that this month will give us a nice gem count. So let's move on. Starting off with Battle Rally, guys. This is the brand new mechanic, battle style. Battle Villa is gone. Well, it will be back one last time, and Battle Rally will replace it. Now, people have been asking, Battle Rally, do we get gems or not? Well, we get missions. And every single week, we get a new mission, which is not very difficult to achieve. We will get 300 gems per week. And if this is the case, we'll be getting 1,500 gems, 1,200 to 1,500 gems per week. That's still 500 gems less than Battle Villa, which kind of sucks. We get 1,500 versus 2,000 gems. But anyway, at least we're getting gems here. We get 1,500 gems. I'm not gonna discuss the specifics of Battle Rally in this video. You'll have to wait for another video for that one. Let's move on. We have Mysterious Stones chapter. I'm not sure if this is 5 or something. You need 300 Mysterious Stones to unlock this chapter. Starting February 1, that's just a new area. And I think it's like a voice calling out for Ray or something like that. 10 gems for this one, just 10 gems. We have this Sus Ultimate Battle, Argentus, Glistening Crystals. And I think you'll have to inflict a negative status condition on Argenta, as well as change the terrain, change the field or whatsoever to have an easier time for this one. But this is going to be a difficult stage, and this will give you 300 gems starting February 16. And if you cannot defeat the stage, you can postpone this until forever and get your 300 gems in the future. So don't worry about that. Now, for the next 3 events, we'll have free-to-play Sync Pair event. Starting off with special Sync Pair event, PT and Pikachu. February 2 to February 18, you can recruit PT in your team and PT Pool, Sus. Anyway, you can also watch their Sync Pair story for a total of 140 gems. A few days after, you have a special Sync Pair event, Sweet and Fancy. And I guess, and I think by what I understood in Absol-utly's Datamine, you will have to choose which Alcremie you want to pair up with. So you cannot pair up with everyone, although their stats are the same, their move sets are the same, but you'll have to choose which Alcremie you want to pair up with, which is kind of sad. I don't want to choose. And if I want to choose someone right now, I cannot pick. I don't know who I want to pick. Maybe the first one. I don't know. Maybe the first one to the top left. Or the last one to the bottom right. Tell me in the comment section which Alcremie you want to choose among these 6. But that's 130 gems for you guys, plus a new Sync Pair. And February 19, which is the start of the run up to 4.5 year anniversary, you can pair up with Riley and Lucario. This is a free Sync Pair with a free 6-star EX. You just have to invest Champion Spirits in him. Again, you can view his Sync Pair story, a day with Riley, and get 140 gems from this event. And with that, let's recap. Battle Rally every week gives you 300 gems for a total of 5 weeks, 1,500 gems. Mysterious Stones chapter, a measly 10 gems. Ultimate Battle Argentus, Glistening Crystals, Tough Battle, 300 gems. Special Sync Pair event, PT and Pikachu, 140. Alcremie, 130, because no Sync Pair story. Riley and Lucario, 140. For a total of 2220 is a nice number, but it's not a large number. But add this up to the 4,900 gems we got earlier, and we got a total of 7,120, which is looking average. Average at best. But let's continue our discussion. And next, let's move on to reruns. We have the story event rerun Chef's Heartful Delivery. This is last year's Valentine's event. February 13 to February 28 will give you 1,320 gems, including mission rewards. And now you have story event Family Ties. Gives you a total of 1,190 gems. This is a very old story event. Maximize this, get all the medals that you haven't gotten yet. If you haven't played through this event, just get the gems, get the medals. We have Meow Meow Meow, an egg event. If you haven't hatched your shinies, then go hatch your shiny Meowths, evolve them into your different Persians and Berserker. Good luck getting the shinies for this one, 130 gems. And now, this is very sad, but this is the last time that we'll be seeing this screen. The very, very, very last time. Battle Villa is now permanent. The good news is we'll be getting 2,000 gems more. For the very last time, we'll be getting 2,000 gems from Battle Villa. And after that, you can either play Battle Villa or you can totally ignore that. It's completely up to you. It's gonna be, in retired. And we're gonna miss Agatha's running along now and fainting herself. But Battle Villa, this is the last time that we'll be getting gems from Battle Villa. So, probably enjoy this Battle Villa until the very end. 2,000 gems for this one. And February 25, we'll be celebrating Pokemon Masters Day. As usual, we get 1,030 gems. We have Plumeria's Syncgrid expansion. And we have Bruno 6-star EX. I'm really not a fan of Bruno's 6-star EX outfit. But anyway. And last but not the least, guys, I group all of them right now with the special login bonuses. Let's go for number 1 login bonus. 1,000 gems. Victor's Cooking Class login bonus, 1,000 gems. Run up to 4.5 years login bonus, which starts on February 19 and runs for 8 days. A total of 300 gems times 8, that's 2,400 gems. Daily login bonus, just, if you've been logging in from the start, you'll get 1,900. If you've not been logging in from the start, you probably will get a slightly different amount, but it's close to that one. Daily missions, do your daily missions, get your 80 gems per day for a total of 2,320 gems. And get your daily, monthly, and weekly gift gems from the purchase gem screen. It will give you 1,280 gems. And who knows how much this is in total. You'll see in the next screen. So with that, story event Chef's Heartful Delivery gives you 1,320 gems. Story event Family Ties give you 1,190. Meow 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 gives you 130 gems. Battle Villa for the one final time gives you 2,000 gems. Pokemon Masters Day gives you 1,030 gems. And for the special login bonuses, 9,900 gems. Normally, we reach 10,000 gems for this one. If you're wondering why, probably it's because that February only has 29 days. So it's a little bit low, I don't know. But, we're missing something, guys. Last year, we have a mission bingo. And this year, I do not see any mission bingo. And mission bingos normally give us like 1,000 to 1,200 gems, which is sad. We're not seeing any mission bingos. We're not seeing blissful bonanzas. We're not seeing special rallies. We're not seeing legendary arena event missions. We're not seeing those things. So that's kind of sad. But add these up. Get 15,570 and add this up to the previous amount, 7,120. You get a total for this update. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? This is the only amount of gems that you give us for the run up to 4.5-year anniversary? The last several months have given us much more than 22,000. I am disgusted. I am so disgusted. And yes, you know, we can add this 750 gems up from the January 30 and 31, but that still will only give us 23,440, and I'm disgusted. We didn't even reach 24,000, 25,000, 26,000, 30,000. Why? Why? That is the gem count of this data mine, guys. 23,440. What do you guys think of this gem count? It's not good. Yes, there are 5 sync pairs only to scout for, but it's not good. Not good. Run up to 4.5 years anniversary. Not good. And yes, it does not include Trainer Lodge gems. It does not include purchase gems screen. And one thing that I want to say, probably defending DNA. I'm not a Pokemon Masters partner or any way like that. But maybe it's because last year and the previous years, we have been receiving 3,000 gems from Pokemon Day on February 27. Maybe. And most likely, actually, when Pokemon Presents comes out on Pokemon Day, not Pokemon Masters Day, Pokemon Day, we will most likely again receive 3,000 gems. And if we receive the 3,000 gems, we'll be getting 26,440 gems from February instead of 23,440. Which makes this more decent. But I'd rather have 26,440 plus 3,000 gems for a total of 29,440 gems. But, you know, better than nothing. 26,440 gems. Again, this is just assuming that we get 3,000 gems for Pokemon Day, which is a high chance, high probability. But, you know, there's always a chance that DNA will just not give us gems. And I did some research, looked into last year. We also had 3 days. Last year, we can log in for 3 days and we get 3,000 gems. But guys, this is for the anniversary itself. So this is February 27 or 28? 28, I think. So 28, you get 1,000 gems. 29, you get 1,000, or rather, last year, no 29. So 28, you get 1,000 gems. March 1, you get 1,000 gems. March 2, you get 1,000 gems, for a total of 3,000 gems. Probably something like that is gonna happen as well for the anniversary. And last year as well, we also had this 3.5 years, because last year, social media rally, which will give you, based on the total number of retweets, a total of 3,000 gems. And if you add that up to this one, that will give us 32,440 gems. But This is for the anniversary. This is after the anniversary. This is also after the anniversary. So these two are supposed to appear in the March Datamine and not the February Datamine. So I can safely say right now that the maximum amount of gems that we'll be getting for this update is 26,440, including Pokemon Day gems. And if DNA decides to run up to 4.5 year anniversary gem rally, social rally or something, then so be it. Let's be grateful for extra gems. But right now, it's either 23,440 or 26,440. And if it's 26, well, good for us. But you guys let me know what your thoughts are in the description, or rather in the comments section down below, and say if 26,440 gems is enough, and is it generous for DNA to do this. But with that said, guys, that is our gem count for February 2024. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Let me know how you are doing with your gems. And if you want to push the support, guys, share this video out to your Pokemon Masters friends and become a member of this channel by clicking on the join button. Or you can go ahead to my coffee.com/splgum page. I want to pursue my career further as a teacher, as an animal flow teacher, and I have kind of enrolled myself in a mentorship program, which is gonna happen on October. If you want to help me out, any amount will do. You can support me. The goal is, or the price of the mentorship is expensive as heck. You can just look at that for yourselves. And if you want to help me reach that amount, kindly help me out. But any amount will do, and you can just join the members down below by clicking on the join button, or send me a super chat, a super thanks, or anything like that if you appreciate this video. But a huge shout out goes to my 3-year members, especially to my Master Ball tier Shadowfill, who has been crazy enough to support me with the highest tier for the longest time. Pokeball tiers Alcin and Roy have been supporting me, Pokeball tier member, for 3 years. Luca and Jeremy for 2 years. Iwiz almost 2 years. Jose Madrid 1, Apsaras Gaming, thank you for your support. Pokefriendo Jerome, thank you for your support. And Great Ball tier member Sophia, thank you guys so very much for your kindness and generosity. Again, join button down below. Or be active. We creators, YouTube has given us 10 gift memberships to give away for free every month. And that's why there are so many members right now. Plus Shadowfill gave away 10 as well. So thank you, Shadowfill. Thank you, Iwiz. And thank you, Jose, for some of these gifted memberships up here. If you see your name, hello! And I should probably hide myself so that you can see yourself. So, hide myself. Hello, everyone! Thank you, and hopefully you are enjoying your emoticons. You know, go to the live chat, go to the comment section, use your emoticons and stuff. And if any member wants to, even non-members can feel free to give away memberships if you feel like it. But that's it. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And with that said, this is Sol, also known as Spl-gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt, and I will see you in the next video. Rawr.